Hey guys, this is Sean with Sport Optics. I'm here with Thomas from Swarovski. We're going to be going over their latest product, the AX Visio.
Sean, thanks for having me in. Been about 12 years working with you guys and very excited to be in studio and go over the features of our latest release, the AX Visio.
So Thomas, tell us a little bit more about this new binocular you guys got.
Sure. This is the AX Visio. It's a 10 by 32 EL, has the optics that you yourself have come to know and trust. But also we've loaded in quite a bit of features. And today I think it's be a good chance for us to kind of run through some of that.
All right, sounds good. So Thomas, can you tell us a little bit more about the software in this thing?
Yeah, absolutely. There's actually quite a bit of software in it. Right off the bat, really the prominent feature is the ability to identify over 9,000 bird species throughout the world, right?
Wow.
So let's say we're going on a birding cruise or we're going maybe on a hunt somewhere in Europe. We also have a feature that allows us to identify upwards of 300 different mammals. So we can run through kind of some of how that works, but essentially we've partnered with Merlin and we have AI technology built into this product to allow us to identify birds on the fly. No pun intended.
I also heard that this is the GPS features in this is gonna know exactly where you are in the world automatically.
Sure, right? Let's say we're going to South America. We're gonna go down to Costa Rica and check out some species that maybe we're not familiar with. Well, this thing has the ability to identify based on the region.
Damn, that is really impressive.
Sure, I don't speak a lot of Spanish, so it certainly would help.
So what makes this binocular different than your average binocular?
Well, introduced at CES, this is the first smart binocular and we're using AI in partnership with the Merlin Bird app. This allows us to identify, take pictures, and really keep a log of what we're seeing out there. For somebody in my shoes that maybe is a little newer or amateur to the birding side, this is a great feature because whether I'm outside hiking or hunting, I'm still able to check out and identify some species that, I was always thinking, what is that? Well, now I have the ability to do it, save the photo, and share it with friends and family.
Nice. So I see a lot of icons here. Can you go through what all these do?
Absolutely. Right off the bat, the one we're kind of both looking at is the SharePoint. One of my personal favorite features especially when I'm out west, and we'll go through that a little bit here in a second. Next, we have the bird identification app. Before mentioned, over 9,000 species, right? Absolutely incredible. Next, we have a couple features in this one. It allows us to take pictures and shoot video in 1080p, which is quite impressive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you're able to actually share that live with those people around you. So
that's a really good
me,
feature.
you, a couple buddies, and I'm trying to glass something up. You guys could just connect to my binocular and you're able to see exactly what I'm seeing in live time. There's
Wow.
no lag, there's no delay. It is a very neat feature.
That is great.
From there, we'll go into the mammals. We've got about a little over 300, I believe, and probably constantly growing of the North American and European species. If we can get that full body inside the frame, it's going to tell us what we're looking at, save that image, and again, we're able to view and share it a little bit later. So next up, we have the compass feature. This is for the guy that wants to maybe know his direction, but it also has a tilt. We can show the angle that we're looking at. You can turn one of those off, keep both of them on. Just a little added benefit to the guy out or gal out in the field.
Right.
Right off the bat is the Share Discoveries feature. Maybe one of my favorites and one that really will be appreciated by anyone in the outdoors. So how this functions is, let's say we see a ram up there or an eagle that both of us want to take a look at, but I can't quite guide you to it, right? Well, with this, we turn it to our Share Discoveries feature. I know where the animal is, so I'll go ahead and look at it, and then I'll tap our shutter button down. At this point, I've locked onto that area. I'll hand it to you, and you're just gonna follow the arrows inside of that optic to look directly at what I was.
Oh yeah, definitely can see that. Wow, yeah, it's got the directional arrows and everything.
So how many minutes and hours really, when you add it all up, is there lost time trying to guide somebody to an animal or bird that you're looking at, right?
Oh yeah.
This saves time and frustration.
Wow, this is really a nice feature. Can't wait to get out in the field with one of these. So what else can this thing do?
Next up is the bird identification. All right, so over 9,000 species are able to be identified with this product, not through an app, but through our binocular. Sure, we're gonna be able to transfer pictures and videos through there, but this will do it on the fly. So whenever we get on a bird, we're gonna be able to pull up to it, hold our shutter button down until you'll start to see the rings slowly fulfill. and we're going to get a clear image of what bird it is, and just underneath the readout, you'll see what species you just saw.
Wow, that's incredible.
And from there, it saves on here. We've got 32 gigabytes of memory, so good luck running out. So if you do,
just does everything.
More the merrier.
So you had mentioned earlier about the video recording on the app and the connectivity with the binocular. Can we go through that a little bit?
Sure. Let's just start right off the bat with the camera and the video feature. Your pictures are going to be 13 megapixels, video shot in 1080p, so very high quality stuff,
Nice.
right? But one of the other unique features of this product is going to be our ability for you to see what I'm seeing, all right?
Nice.
So if I have the product in my hand and I share my phone with you, what first we're going to do is we're going to connect directly to this binocular. I'll hand you this.
All right.
I'll get the glass in, and if you see something, let me know. But that'd be the kind of the idea behind it. It also allows you to record video and photo in my time.
Nice, nice.
Correct.
What's this QR code down here?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say we have a couple more buddies here, and they have the app downloaded as well. All they have to do is scan that QR code, and we can all be sitting around here seeing whatever this binocular's seeing.
That's cool, just a one-step process.
Correct.
Like that.
You know, if you're really glassing out west quite a bit, anyone's done it, you know, you get a little eye fatigue. Sometimes it's take a little break, right?
Oh, for sure.
So this allows me to maybe lay back on my pack, just kind of see what you're doing.
Nice.
And, you know, see if I can help you spot something.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Even just stick a phone on a tripod somewhere.
Sure.
And have multiple people view it. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, and again, simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. Everything in this is very intuitive and very easy to function for anyone behind it.
So I know this is geared more towards birders, but does this have a hunting application as well?
No, absolutely. And really anyone getting outdoors, right? The ability to share your experience live, the ability to record. Let's say you're taking a youngin on a first hunt. You're gonna be able to record that whole experience, right? That's invaluable. Those are moments that you can't get back, and you can do it all within this product.
Yeah, I know, like you were saying earlier, if you are out on a hunt or something, you know, sometimes you're not seeing the animals you're hunting for, but you might see some birds, a hawk, something really that interests you. You know, this is going to tell you exactly what you're looking at, so that's a really nice feature as well.
Right, and you know, the longer I hunt, the more you learn that you do got to pay attention to what the birds are doing around you, right?
So how much is something like this going to run me?
Yep, $47.99, feature-loaded product, and coming with the EL 10x32 glass, it's, I believe, priced quite appropriately.
Certainly so. Well, thank you so much, Thomas, for stopping in. Always great to see you.
You as well.
Thanks for teaching everyone about this new product you guys got, the AX Visio. Sounds awesome. Can't wait to see more of it. Can't wait to get out in the field, play around with it. And thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.